Have you ever wondered what smart people all have in common? Watching people perform extraordinarily in society can sometimes make you wonder if that trait is attainable. Being smart is a flexible and changeable ability to learn and stimulate your brain, so you are much more efficient and precise at what you do. What all intelligent people have in common is their drive and dedication toward lifestyle habits that protect their mental health and ensure that they're performing at their optimum capacity. From the wide range of famous entrepreneurs and leaders who have coined the ability to think outside the box to quickly solve problems, we can all agree that some habits make you smarter. That's why we've come up with some high quality habits that smart people have in common. You're definitely not ready for the last habit at the end of this video. The first habit is that it is imperative to stay curious. One of the easiest ways to stay curious is to ask questions. Only those who want to acquire knowledge ask questions. However, most people hate asking questions because they easily feel intimidated or worried about judgment. The more you feed the curiosity inside you, the smarter you become. You can ask very random yet funny questions, like whether fish blink in the sea or how dogs see at night. Although absurd, these questions greatly help you nurture the habit of finding out and cross checking information you stumble upon. Before you know it, you might be the person that steps into the limelight and dazzles others in very intellectual conversations. Another good habit you can use to become more intelligent is spending time with smart people. Many people find it intimidating when they find out they're not on the same intellectual wavelength as the people around them. Because of that, they either avoid said people or make sure not to befriend them. This is a huge mistake that can cost you months of self actualization. Instead of running from smart people, learn to embrace them. Smart people are only called that because they just practice things others don't, like the first point we discussed. Hence, they come off as slightly well learned. Our surroundings significantly shape our thoughts, values, and beliefs. Spending time with intellectuals will constantly feed your brain because, with smart people, there's always something to learn and discuss along the way. Spending time with smart people will compel you to adjust and acknowledge your shortcomings while gradually vibrating on their wavelength. The next habit you need to add to your everyday life is to set aside time for your thoughts. Life is filled with distractions, and you can quickly move from one thing to another without adequately understanding all the information you absorb. Smart people have mastered the habit of taking short pauses between their work blocks to reflect on what they've learned. This habit is highly beneficial for your mental health and is, in fact, an essential part of your learning curve. When you set aside sophisticated outlook. This allows you to expand your communication skills and increase your IQ. One undeniable but an overlooked habit that smart people develop is their habit of selectiveness. Smart people are generally very selective in what they put their effort into. Intelligent people have very few friends. They make up for the loss in numbers with genuine care and affection. For smart people, quality is much more important than quantity. As we discussed earlier, the people you choose to spend time with say a lot about your personal identity and needs. The more careful and selective you are of what you give your care and attention to, the quicker you discover that you'll be able to function more efficiently without unnecessary distractions. It's okay to distance yourself from things or people that don't help you in your journey. Always remember that your mental health is paramount. Smart people have no problem getting their priorities in order because they have a mental checklist of things that serve them and the ones that don't. The final and most bizarre habit, although very obvious, is sleep. To become smarter, you must try to sleep whenever you need to. Studies show that giving your brain more rest significantly improves your focus and memory retention over time. The body and your brain optimally require about 8 hours of sleep to function correctly. Staying up late and getting up early has detrimental effects on your focus. The journey to improving your intelligence is not that hard, and the suggestions mentioned above, if carried out properly, will get you there. Although some of these habits might seem strange initially, consistent practice will make them a habit. So, write down your day's activities or play some chess right after this video because you just found the hack to getting smarter.